What's up, you beautiful noobs? It's Gumbo. And if you're F2P staring at your kingdom right now thinking, man, this place kind of sucks, you're not crazy. At some point, every free-to-play player hits the same fork in the road. Do I tough it out and stay loyal? Or do I pack my bags, grab my passports, and migrate? Because let me tell you, migration can either save your account or absolutely nuke months or years of progress if you do it wrong. So in this video, we're breaking it all down, F2P style. When migrating actually makes sense, where F2P players should be looking to go, and how to migrate without wasting passports, resources, or your sanity. No whale advice, no just spend $500 and reset nonsense. This is the smart, realistic F2P migration guide from someone who's been there, messed it up, and lived to warn you. Let's get into it. All right, let's get into the real decision-making part, because migrating isn't about drama, it's about signals, and F2P players especially need to read these signs early. How to tell if you should migrate. Number 1, is the kingdom dying or just quiet? There's a big difference between peaceful and dead. Ask yourself, are top alliances shrinking, merging, or flat out disappearing? Is kingdom chat empty except for system messages and farm spam? Are rallies failing because nobody logs in? A quiet kingdom can still be healthy. A dying kingdom can't defend passes, can't field rallies, and can't compete in KVK. For F2P players, that's a problem, because dead kingdoms don't carry F2P, they bury them. Number 2, is the community dead even if power is high? This one hurts more than stats. If your kingdom still has power, but no one shares reports, no one plans KVK, Discord is silent, leadership stopped communicating, that's a red flag. KVK success, especially for F2P, is built on coordination, not raw spending. If the community energy is gone, the kingdom usually follows. 3. Rogue kings and main character syndrome. This is the fastest way to kill an F2P kingdom. Warning signs. Kings rotating themselves and their friends. Titles used as punishment. Personal grudges deciding strategy. Zero transparency on KVK planning. If leadership is playing solo RPG instead of kingdom chess, F2P players suffer first. You don't have the margin to waste troops on ego wars. 4. Do you want more or less KVK competition? This one is huge, and most people get it wrong. Ask honestly, do you want sweaty, non-stop fighting? Or structured, organized wars where your effort actually matters? Are you burning out or are you bored? Migration isn't about running from hard KVKs. It's about finding the right level of competition for your account. An F2P player in the wrong kingdom either gets farmed or gets ignored. Neither one grows your account. 5. The F2P rule of thumb. Here's the simple test. If your kingdom can't offer you clear leadership, a communicative community, a KVK role where your effort matters, then staying out of loyalty is just self-sabotage. Migration isn't quitting, it's repositioning. In the next section, we'll talk about where F2P players should actually go and how to avoid landing in a kingdom that looks great on paper but feels miserable in practice. Let's keep rolling. All right, before you hit that migrate button and nuke your passports, hear me out. Where you go next matters more than leaving. A bad migration doesn't just waste resources, it traps you in the same problems with a new kingdom number slapped on it. So let's talk about how F2P players actually find good kingdoms, not fairy tale imperiums, not rumor mills, but places you can survive, contribute, and enjoy playing. Start with Discord, but use it correctly. Discord is your scouting tool, not your decision maker. Places to check: Rise of Kingdoms community discords, migration and recruitment servers, KVK-specific alliance servers. What you're looking for is organized recruitment posts, clear expectations, KVK tier, activity, roles. Kingdoms that talk about structure, not just power. If all you see is, "We are strong, join now," that's not info, that's marketing. Ask around, but ask the right people. This is where most players mess up. Don't trust random chat comments, "I heard they're toxic," or "someone said they're dead." Instead, ask people who recently played in that kingdom, people who fought with or against them in KVK, people who left and can explain why. One opinion is noise. Patterns are information. Check kingdom history, but don't worship it. Yes, history matters, but don't marry it. A kingdom can be Imperium one season, completely empty the next. Leadership changes, whales quit, communities burn out. So when checking history, focus on consistency over time, how they handled losses, not just wins, whether alliances survive across KVKs or collapse after one bad season. Past success doesn't guarantee future health. Decide what you actually want. This is the part most F2P players skip and regret later. Ask yourself honestly, do you want chill but organized or full sweat mode? Do you want a defined role or just to exist on the map? Are you trying to grow, recover, or coast? There is no best kingdom. There is only the best fit for your account and your life. Lurk before you commit. This is my biggest recommendation. Before migrating, join the kingdom's Discord, read chats, watch how leadership talks to players, see how they handle disagreements. Spend a few days there. If the vibes are off in Discord, KVK will be worse. Never rely on one person's opinion. This is huge. One guy might be salty, be biased, or be repeating a rumor. Always cross-check info. Ask multiple sources, and prefer first-hand experience. You're not reviewing a restaurant, you're moving your entire account. Migration isn't about chasing hype, it's about finding stability, structure, and people you trust. Take your time, do your homework, and remember, a good kingdom welcomes smart questions. Next up, we'll talk about how to actually migrate efficiently as F2P, passports, timing, and avoiding rookie mistakes. All right, now let's hit the part that makes every F2P player sigh a little. Passports. Because deciding to migrate is easy. Actually affording it as F2P, that's the real boss fight. Let's get this out of the way up front. As F2P, you have one real source of passports, the Alliance Shop. No shortcuts, no secret bundles, no magic event. Just discipline, patience, and a little suffering. Everything you do from this point forward should be filtered through one question. Does this help me earn Alliance credits? Because passports are expensive, and Alliance credits don't magically appear. Your main credit sources, helping Alliance members, donating to Alliance tech, building Alliance flags and structures, being active daily. If you're planning a migration, you're officially in credit hoarding mode. Daily one-troop builds. Yes, it's annoying, but it works. Do this. Train one troop at a time, hit the help button constantly, repeat every day. It's boring, it's unsexy, but it generates a steady stream of Alliance credits over time. F2P migration is a marathon, not a sprint. This one hurts emotionally, but it's efficient. If you're migration-focused, sell Athelflaed sculptures you don't need. Sell extra sculptures from commanders you're done with. Dump items you're not actively using. Think of it like this. You're converting dead value into mobility. A commander sitting half-built doesn't help you migrate. Treat the Alliance Shop like a vault. While saving for passports, stop impulse buying speed-ups, skip the nice-to-have items, and check the shop every refresh. You don't need everything. You need passports. Everything else is secondary. Plan ahead or pay the price. Here's the harsh truth. If you wait until your kingdom fully collapses to start buying passports, you're already late. Smart F2P players start stockpiling months in advance, buy passports gradually, and migrate on their timeline, not the kingdom's collapse. Gumbo reality check. Migration as F2P isn't hard, it's intentional. If you're willing to be consistent, sacrifice short-term convenience, and play the long game, you can move kingdoms without spending a dime. Next, we'll talk about timing your migration, because moving at the wrong moment can be just as bad as not moving at all. All right, you beautiful noobs, that's gonna wrap this one up. If this video saved you passports, time, or even one bad migration decision, do me a favor, smash that like button so the algorithm knows this wasn't whale propaganda. If you're F2P or a low spender trying to survive, grow, and not get farmed by bad leadership decisions, hit subscribe. This channel is built for the grinders, the planners, and the noobs who actually think before they migrate. And if you want real advice, real kingdom experiences, and zero rumor nonsense, my Discord link is down below. Come hang out with me and a bunch of other beautiful noobs sharing kingdom feedback, migration advice, KVK experiences, and the occasional emotional support session after bad reports. Drop a comment and tell me, are you thinking about migrating or staying put for now? Until next time, play smart, save your passports, and don't migrate on vibes alone. Gumbo out.
Gumbo in the pot, thick steam in the air. Season it heavy, got the spices to scare. My siege drops fire, watch the towers crumble. Archers take flight, but they fumble in the jungle. Blades clash loud, infantry in the grind. Cavalry charge, but they fall behind. It's the flavor of war, every bite is a lesson. Pew Tang clan's the ultimate weapon. Pew Tang